Hey B&E, this is Chanel Washington, registered nurse, digital marketing expert, profit strategist for nurse bosses with radiantlivingbiz.com. And this live stream is titled Double Your Income, Double Your Time Off. I'm here just working from home, doing my thing today, and I just wanted to hop in to talk about the freedom that we are aspiring to as nurse bosses and entrepreneurs, and what things are like on a typical day for me. What am I doing to increase my income? And I wanted to make sure that you have the resources and information that you need, because what I'm doing is working for myself and working for my clients. I'm on the B&E page right now. I'm just looking to pull up the live stream so that I can drop the links that I need. I have my new setup here, and I'm still getting the hang of how I want to do things. So, all right, I see my video here, and I want to make sure that it's muted so that I don't get the feedback going. Hey, Blackberry, how are you? Good to see you. Let me make sure. I got like a phone, desktop, laptop, and just looking to get my whole setup going here. So bear with me. I can see your comments over here. Well, I can see comments here as well, but I don't want to be manipulating the phone and knock over my tripod. So I wanted to drop my links and make sure that they are there. So let me just make sure that came through. Okay, so that should pop up. There we go. So the links are there that you will need, but I'm just going to talk about, oh, let me see. Can I start a watch party? Hold on. Let me see how that works with this being in the group. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Let me see how this works. Starting a watch party. Hey Tamara, how are you? Okay, so I got the watch party going. But this is really, I am really living my dream, y'all. I really am. And I'm super, super excited. So cliche, but I'm super excited. And I just had to come in and talk to you because I need to make sure that you have the right information so that you can do what you need to do to double your income and double your time off. That's part of what I do for nurses. And those of you who have been watching me and who, okay, I see the watch party going over there. Hey, Rhonda, Keisha, Dion, Andrea, Keela, everybody's here in the house. Hey, everybody. This should be about, the last time I looked at the clock, now my phone, I can't see the clock, but somebody tell me the time. It looks like it's around noon, sometime around noon, around lunchtime for people. And when I think about my day and how I was able to wake up this morning, didn't use an alarm clock, woke up this morning, got my pumpkin pie ready for school, took her to school, was able to drop her in, smile, at her teachers, have a minute to get to know her teachers and talk and not be in such a crazy rush that I can enjoy life and I can breathe, right? That's what the freedom is about. And part of what the freedom is about. Hey, Joanna, how are you? And then I come out and I'm on a VIP strategy session with one of my clients who is a nurse boss here in the Georgia area as well. And we talk about what's happening with her business, keeping her accountable, giving her some more action steps and resources for what she needs to do in her business. And, she's at a point now where she needs to hire a local assistant in her business. So we're talking about those things, employee versus 1099. I'm connecting her to the right people. We're going to be putting together the job descriptions to start the search for her. And I'm just like, this is just so freaking exciting and so amazing. And God, I'm so grateful that this is my life, right? So I come back home and I'm like, okay, I have orders for my business, Indigo Fair Beauty. For those of you who know, I do own a plant-based beauty brand. This was my first business. You've heard me talk about it. I've been posting more in the group. But when we talk about multiple streams of income, multiple income flows, this is one of my other income streams, active streams of income. And these are my plant-based products, Indigo Fair These are a few of them. I just brought them like show and tell so you can see, right? So I am actually here in my home office getting things ready to ship out, process orders for that. Hey, Laquana. And as I'm here, I see more orders coming in. I also have signed copies of my book, Clients and Cash Flow, that are, available that I ship to clients throughout the week that I take to shows with me. And the whole reason why I'm here is like, wow, I'm here. I could take my wig off, put my hat on, be in my own house and work. I set up my space here, set up my new space. So I have my desk. It's still not all the way together, right? It's looking a little crazy in here. But I have my desk. I have my camera set up because I knew I needed to be able to come to you on a live stream. Hey, Laquana, why y'all not talking back to me? Let me get some comments in the... How's everybody doing today? Y'all need to come in with some comments. I don't know if you're working or you're driving, but drop some hearts. Talk back to me. Let me know that you're doing radiant today. Say something positive. Share an affirmation. Share something. So I see you guys here. I see you this way. I see you that way. Talk back to me, okay? But what was I saying? Yeah, so all of that to say that... it is very possible to increase your income, ladies, and have the freedom, have the freedom that you desire. Is my life perfect? No, my life is not perfect. Am I still working on goals? Is there things that I'm still working on? Of course, right? But when I think about my life being perfect and what my definition of perfect, it really is feeling very perfect to me right now because when you think about the things that can make your life feel imperfect, right? I cope with those things. I have a support system. I've positioned myself to be able to generate income from multiple streams, and they are all active, right? My consulting and training business. So I talked about, that's the first thing I talked about because I told you I was on a strategy call with my clients. So I get income from a service-based business. I have passive income stream. Hey, Laquana, you working from home today? Shout out. If you're working from home today, drop it in the comments. If you are out, serving humanity and being an amazing nurse that you are, drop that in the comments, right? This is what it's all about, guys. I've created a cash flow strategy that has worked for me as a nurse boss. What to do with my money? How do you increase your income? And then what do you do with it? What do you do to be able to generate active streams of income? What are you doing to make sure you're leveling up? For those of you who have the cash flow strategy for nurse bosses, I want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to make sure that you are implementing these steps. I have two main things that I've dropped links for today, and I want to explain the difference between the two of them because just to make sure it's clarity, right? The first book is an ebook called Cash Flow Strategy for Nurse Bosses. When you click the link, it will take you to a page where I'm going to ask you some questions, and those questions I'm going to open it up, right? Those questions, hey Priscilla, how are you? Those questions are you earning a minimum of $500 daily as an RN? Do you have at least 3 active streams of income that cash flow weekly or monthly? I really want to know that. Do you have at least 3 multiple active streams of income that cash flow weekly or monthly? Okay. If you have 3 or whatever your number is, I want you to put your number in right now. Okay, if it's 1 and you're only getting paid from a paycheck every week, I want you to put down 1 or whatever that is in a paycheck. If you have a paycheck in a business, if you have business income only, like whatever it is, passive income, I just want to know what are those active streams of income that are paying you in your business at least weekly or monthly. And then the question, do you want to earn passive income for financial freedom? I cannot tell you what it feels like that this week another check dropped in my account, right? For passive income. I share this in an ebook. I share what you need to be doing. It's very simple. It's very straightforward, but I'm going to be doing a live class to support the ebook because you ladies have shown so much love for it. So if you have ordered the ebook okay? I will be sending out an email to invite you to get a live training, advanced training for this book, okay, to answer your questions, to break things down on what I really mean and give you even more resources. Have you effectively built a money-making brand that can run without you? Now, let me say this, okay? I love to come on, and talk about just what you really understanding, what entrepreneurship really means and what it looks like and what it's going to take for you to get to a certain place, okay? For you to get to a certain place, because some people want to jump from paycheck to not making any sales to sitting back chilling, sipping on margaritas at the beach, and it's like, what happens in between? What are those steps in between? That's what I'm teaching you. That is what I'm working with my clients to do. And I have parts of my business. Hey, Tanya, parts of my business. Let me tell you, I still work. I want to make this very clear, right? When I say double your income and double your time off, the beauty of being able to say, you know what, I'm going to the Nurses Take Jamaica cruise with Michelle and Alviana and Tina and Leah, right? I can choose that. I don't have to look and say, can I get that time off? Does somebody have to give me permission, right? Am I going to be able to pay for it, right? So when I say double my time off, that's what I'm able to do. But trust me, your girl still works, okay? Don't get it twisted. I work, okay? I work. It's just I work on my own terms. I get to say who I work with, who I want to work with. I get more freedom. When you implement the cash flow strategy for nurse bosses, you're still going to work. But if you do it in the right way, you'll have more freedom, and the work that you are doing is benefiting you. You are building your empire. You are building something for your family, your own brand, right? So that's the difference. Instead of just working and hustling like we have been for somebody else's business, hospital, healthcare organization, whatever, you just get a paycheck and that's it, right? So what else do I want to say? Thank you, Priscilla. So this strategy is for service-based business owners like Priscilla. It's product-based business. It applies to, like, my Indigo Fair beauty brand, passive income, like my ebooks, and in my books, I still categorize this. Some of my affiliate based businesses, and passive income fall into that. And online business models, right? So this strategy applies. If you are at a position where this ebook is for you, if you know that, you're looking at your bank account, you're looking at how the money flows, and you're only trading time for dollars, you might be investing in a 401k, you might be saving some money, but you're not doing a strategy that is allowing those of us to get build businesses and to my other phone over here is ringing. I talk about all this technology. I got another phone over here ringing, but Laquana is asking, does it apply to tax prep? Absolutely, it applies. This is a super simple strategy. This book is only a couple pages long. It's not long. It's something that it's about what you're going to implement and what you're going to do and staying connected to me. Okay, so that's the first thing, the ebook, the link is there. Okay, cash flow strategy for nurse bosses. And it's also going to give you access to the live class when I come in and break things down and answer more of your questions. So I do want to say, some of you, I'm hoping that everybody that ordered this ebook, just listen out and be in my group as well, Radiant Living Biz Success Circle or the Radiant Circle, any of my Facebook groups that you're a part of, because I don't want anybody to miss out on this live class that I'm going to teach. I'm probably going to teach it next week. I'm going to get right into it because many people have ordered the book, and I want to make sure that you're implementing, that I can answer your questions. I can give you some support, some motivation, and see what I mean by what I'm saying on an even more detailed level. So if you've ordered the book, let me know in the comments. If you know somebody else that needs to order the book, the ebook, and join me in a live class that I'm going to teach for those who have bought the book, then please make sure that you're connected. You should be getting emails from me every week If you're not, make sure you inbox me or you email me at info@radiantlivingbiz.com so I can make sure that you are connected, okay? The second book, all right? The second book is my hard copy book, Clients and Cash Flow. 10 steps to scale your business to 10 to 20K monthly, okay? Listen, this little baby right here, don't sleep on it. Do not sleep on it. Too many of my clients are coming through, and I got to update this page with the testimonials. When you go to this page, it's just a simple PayPal subscription. It'll check out. Make sure I have the correct address. I'm going to sign your copy in the front, give you a signed copy, drop it in the mail. You'll have it quickly. I still have some in stock, so hurry up before this batch sells out. It's not a batch of books, but you know what I mean. This supply of books sells out, and then I have to reorder. But I need you to have that. If you're serious about scaling your business, okay? This does not teach you how to start a business. This does not teach you, I'm trying to just let you guys know, this is about marketing and sales. This is about making more money and what you need to be doing. And the 10 things I did from going from 608. Where my heart's at, y'all? Where the heart's at? Why y'all got me on here and there's no hearts? I just get palpitations, right, when I don't get no hearts and I'm on a live. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you're in the replay, make sure you type replay in the comments. And how do y'all like my backdrop? Do y'all like this? Let me know. How is it looking? I'm still getting my little, positioning now, like have it on a side angle, and I have my desk in front of me with my with my desktop. I'm still getting this thing together. But, yeah, what was I saying? So if you are in business, okay, or if you are super serious about business and entrepreneurship and you want to kill the game, you need this book at a minimum. Right? You need this book at a minimum. My clients have said amazing things like, Chanel, I had this book and I didn't open it up right away. Like, what the heck was I thinking? You dropped some serious gems in this book. You break it down. I need you guys to get this. I talk about email marketing. I talk about let me just share the chapters with you really quickly. Chapter 1, believe it to achieve it. Chapter 2, consistency matters. Somebody type this in the comment. Chapter 1, believe it to achieve it. Chapter 2, consistency matters. How many people know consistency matters? Showing up matters. Marketing your business matters. Following up matters consistently, right? Doing the right things. Even that fact that I have orders. I'm like, you know what? When I came, I could have went and took a nap. But I'm like, no. People have said, yes, they place orders with my business. I'm getting these orders out, right? I'm getting these orders. So that's consistency. That's that discipline, that drive that nobody's going to make you do it, right? Nobody's going to make you do it. Once you get to a point, where, you have to get to this work ethic and you have to have the right mindset to be able to be self-directed, right? We use the word nurse boss, but are you really being a boss? Do you have the discipline? Do you have the work ethic? Do you have, what it takes? Because, right, nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to make you do anything. This is not going into a 9-to-5 job. You're not anybody's employee, okay? So consistency matters. Number 3, delegate like a lady boss, right? We talked about that. Having a brand that can run without you. Having a business where you don't have to be everywhere doing everything. How do you delegate? How do you get the right help? Right now, as we speak, I have a team member that is just doing amazing so that I can do amazing, right? But how do you delegate that effectively? How do you find the right help? How do you make sure that person understands your vision, your goals? How do you get things done without micromanaging, right? I break that down. Then number 4, chapter 4, focus on income generating activities. You need that in your life. You need to know, what are the fabulous 4? What are the fabulous 4? What are the 4 things that I did to scale to 10 to 20K month? I never made 10 to 20K as a nurse. Me? No, ma'am. Those checks was nice, but I never, hit hit it out the park like I did, in my consulting and training business. Didn't happen for me. What allowed me to do that? The 4 things that I focus on consistently, having the right mindset, it all comes together, okay? If you know you need this copy, if you know you're grabbing your copy, the link is there. Let me make sure. That's the last thing that I dropped here. Let me come on over. This is the watch party. Okay. I can't even get back to this thing. Okay. To make sure that you have it. If you have any questions, all right, if you have any questions, please make sure that you ask them in the comments. I'm happy to support you. But the link is there to grab your book. If you're grabbing it today, you're not waiting, let me know so I can celebrate you. You need both things, right? You need both things because you need to know what you need to be doing to increase your income as a nurse, okay? And what to do with that income once you get it. So the overall goal is to double, if not triple, your income and beyond, and to have the lifestyle that you desire and you deserve. Chapter 5, mix up your income sources. I talked about that. Mix up your income sources. So yes, I am still licensed. I can still get out there and generate money as a healthcare professional, providing my services as an independent contractor. I can sell my products on my online store. I go out and vend and sell these products. Because I've been consistent and I built my business up over the years, I have people that are coming back and shopping with me. I went through my Etsy shop, and right now I'm about to open up a new store outside of Etsy for my Indigo Fair Beauty brand, which I've had, for years, but I closed it down, so I'm doing that again. But I looked at how many international, you can segment it out. I looked at all the international clients I've had from the Netherlands, from the UK, from Germany, ordering my products, those multiple income streams. It is a real thing. It is a real thing, ladies. But you have to position yourself to be able to attract and earn this money, okay? Number 6, I have a whole chapter called Live Stream Queen. I believe in the power of live streaming. If you don't know, if you feel like, you're shy, what would I talk about? This is a book that would help you in that chapter. You need this resource. Chapter 7, Email Marketing Mastery. We know the money is in that list. You need an email list. I break down how to master your email marketing. Chapter 8, the fortune is in the follow-up. How many follow-ups are you doing on a daily basis? You're marketing your business, you're showing up, but are you following up? Are you afraid of feeling too salesy, too pushy? Do you know the right way to follow up in your business? Chapter 9, digital cash flow product machine. We talk about that money in your sleep. Chapter 9, digital cash flow product machine. And chapter 10, cover expenses and invest. That goes right back where cash flow strategy for nurse bosses, this links, it brings it full circle. Okay. All right. So thank you. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. I have some things going. I have some batches of products infusing. And I also want to thank those of you who have been shopping with me for Indigo Fair Beauty. Thank you so much for your support. I'm excited to get these products out. And that is it. So if you're committed and you deserve to double your income and you're willing to do the work, I would be happy to get these resources to you. The cash flow strategy for nurse bosses, that's an instant download. You can have it just like that and begin to take your action steps. And the signed copy, hurry up before I sell out of this round of books so I can get your signed copy out to you. The link is there. I look forward to supporting you. I want to hear more wins, more success stories. All right. My name is Chanel Washington, registered nurse, digital marketing expert, best-selling author with RadiantLivingBiz.com. And I help nurses double their income and double their time off. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Make sure you drop a comment. Let me know what your takeaways were from this video, what your comments are, and feel free to reach out to me in the DM or inbox anytime. Thank you. Thank you so much, Priscilla. I appreciate you. All right, ladies, take care. More radiance.